What's going on? We're back for another amazing episode of the Innovator Hour. And I got New York in the building, specifically Brooklyn. I got Troy Ave in the studio. We in LA right now. What's going on? How you
God
doing?
is great and the paper straight. I'm blessed, man. What's up with you?
I'm doing good. First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Hey, man, appreciate you having me, no doubt.
No, off tops. To start off, can you let me know what has life been like for Troy Ave recently?
Life been good, man. Been on the up and up. Like, life been real good, great, if I might say so. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of business ventures going on. Just been making a lot of moves and just progressing, you know what I'm saying, as a man, as a CEO, as an artist, just everything in life. So I ain't gonna hold you, like, this is probably like the best times of my life, you know what I mean, happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, off tops. Is there any update you can give us on the court situation, or are you not
I
speaking
go
on
back,
it right now?
I just went to court. I go back on September 13th, and then we gonna see what's up. I'm still out on bail. I'm still fighting for my freedom after I fought for my life. And it is what it is. Like, all that court stuff comes with success. I got civil cases. I got criminal cases.
Yeah.
I got all type of shit. I got cases out the ass, but I don't be complaining about it. It come with the success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I hope you be
whatever.
all them motherfuckers.
Appreciate you, my boy. Word.
I gotta ask you, when you made the record All About the Money, did you know it would be that big?
I knew it was gonna be fire, but you can't really gauge success until you have it.
Yeah.
And really that means, like, if you go out and you one night and you dress up in a certain outfit and you get 5 girls a number, then that might be your cap of success. So you ain't gonna be gauging like, yo, I'm gonna get 50 women's numbers or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, just even like with if you're selling cocaine and you got a brick, you like, yo, I know I could put on a whole kilo. I could put 200 extra grams on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only success you could gauge. You can't be like, damn, I'm gonna take a brick and I'm gonna whip it and it's gonna come out to 500 extra grams.
Yeah.
So I knew it would be big locally from what I did. I knew it would be like, as big as my last biggest record or whatever. But I didn't know it was gonna blow up more than that. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, tough.
I ain't really know. You just keep shooting. You don't know how much points you gonna score that night. You just shooting.
You're big on being an independent artist. Can you tell me the pros and cons of being an independent artist?
I start with the cons because I like the bad news first.
Yeah.
The cons is you gonna have to work your ass off, and then when you feel like you don't work all you could work, you gonna have to work some more. You gonna always have to invest your own money into yourself, so you gonna constantly see like your bank account fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? So every time I do drop a project, I give myself a record deal. So I might give myself $150,000 record deal every time I drop a project.
Yourself.
Right. So you figure like I'm spending. If I drop 4 projects a year, I'm spending $600,000. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you might off 150, I might make 200,000. I might make 500,000. I might make $1 million, but you never really know. You know what I'm saying? And then just that, and then the other cons is like just really a lot of the hard work. You know what I mean? But like it's all about you as a person. If you ain't really a fan of hard work, you know what I mean? But I always feel like, if I'm working, if I'm moving, I'm making progression. Whether I'm taking baby steps or whether I'm walking a mile, I'm still moving. I ain't standing still.
Yeah.
And then all the pros about it is you reap the benefits. You get that bag. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm the first independent artist, the only independent artist ever to go gold out of New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you count the money. You gold mean you sold 500,000 records, so you 50 million
big.
streams.
Yeah.
All that's mine, you know what I'm saying? Another artist, they might go gold and then they sell 500,000 records. So even if I'm making more of me going gold than the artist that's going double platinum.
Yeah.
Because they getting 15% out of every, dollar. So if they went and made $2 million, 2 million singles or whatever, they only getting $300,000 of that.
Yeah.
But then that record label might have spent $250,000 and promoted to get it to that.
Yeah.
So now you really made $50,000 off of $2 million of equity or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Income. So those are the pros about it. And then you get to move when you want to move. If If I say I want to drop an album tomorrow, I could do that. If I say I want to drop one next week, I could do that. If I say I want to drop one a year or 10 a year, I could do that.
It's your choice.
You know what I mean? So you really, you like literally your own boss, and that come with everything. So you own a restaurant, but you don't just collect the money. You might have to flip the burger, you might have to sweep the floor, you might have to wash the dishes, but you know, that come with it. You doing a job with 8 people, you getting paid like 8 people. So that's it. And then there's more other shit, but I don't know if I could curse. My bad.
No, you can curse for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a couple other things.
Do you have any advice for artists who are trying to be independent on like what they should do to
Basically,
stay along that route?
Invest all your money into yourself. If you believe in yourself, like nobody shouldn't believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's big
Invest
for sure.
your all into yourself. Don't play no games. Don't even be hesitant. Like, well, I'm gonna do this, and if a backup plan, I ain't had no plan B's. It was plan A. I went from being in the streets to now I'm gonna do music, and I'm not turning back. It's not no, yo, if this don't work out, I'm gonna go work for, I don't know, Comcast cable company or whatever, or, you know, Rite Aid or something. It's like, this is gonna work, period. And don't have no plan B's and go super hard and put your all into it, and don't ever be having no too much pride and ego, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like when it come to your promoting yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I don't got more, I'm never afraid to pray or promote.
Yeah.
So if I gotta sell somebody my CD who never heard of my shit before, I'm gonna do that. If I'm meeting some girls and the girls, I love your record, and they talking about She Belongs to the Game or, you know, whatever other record, you know what I'm saying, Freaks Only, whatever record I might have, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, did you hear the new record? Oh, no, I ain't heard that. Okay, well, let me bring you up to speed. Yeah. Pull out your Spotify, pull out your iTunes, let me put it in your phone. I'm not gonna be too cool and be like, bitch is supposed to know my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't be afraid to pray and promote. You independent. Yeah. And then prayer always worked for me. That's why I say God is great. And the paper straight, I wear it on my back. Yeah. So, you know, I think it'll work for other people, but to each his own.
Yeah. How important do you think it is for artists to own their music?
Well, it depends on the type of person you are.
All right.
You might be, if you like, see with me, I ain't scared of hard work. And like, I'm a hustler. I came in the game with a money bag. You know what I'm saying? I came in the game with, you know, foreign cars and, you know, type, like I worked for everything I wanted to work for. Yeah. But some people is lazy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they gotta have people do things for them. And, you know, some people is shy. They don't want to promote themselves. They're not outgoing. So, you know, sometimes you gotta give something to get something. Yeah. So a lot of times if you come from $0, then you might have to give up, you know, 50% of your publishing or whatever. In some cases, 100%. Yeah. But you come from $0, and that person that's taking that, be a label or whatever, they gonna make you, you know, make you a millionaire or make you 100,000-aire, or they gonna get you a buzz, get you some clout, some fame, and some money. But you gotta be prepared to know that that might be it. You might be hot for that 1 year, you shoot up, and then at the end it goes down. Or you might go to jail, and then now you can't put out no music because we're afraid of you. You got a lot of issues going on. So we ain't putting out your music, and then you stuck. You can't record no music nowhere else because you signed that label. Yeah. So if you know you a grinder and you down to get yours out the mud like Troy Ave, then you know it's very important. But if you know you ain't in it to win it, you just in it for a little quick flip. Yeah. It's like I do real estate. Yeah. Some people flip houses. Some people buy houses for investment income. Yeah. I buy the house. I'm in it for the long game. I'm in it for the long game with everything I do. Yeah. So you could buy a house and you could fix it up, flip it, make it quick 20, 30, 50, 60,000. The fuck is that? Yeah. You're going to spend that. You know what I'm saying? And then you back to zero being broke. Yeah. But if you buy a property, 200,000, 400,000, and then you collect rent, you might collect rent for 30,000 a year. Yeah. That might not seem like a lot as opposed to that 60,000 that you can make quick off the flip. But you gonna collect that 30,000 for the rest of your life for the rest of your 50 years, 60 years that you living,
Yeah.
you gonna make that. Plus your initial money that you put in is gonna go.
Yeah.
So it all depend on the mentality of the person. I own everything in mine, but I'm different. I'm different from a lot of people, obviously, from, my actions that's, people seen or didn't see, or just all the shit, like a lot of shit I do is unique. You know what I'm saying? I stand out even from me being, I was coming in being a dealer. I'm the dealer. I'm not the user.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I caught backlash for that.
Yeah.
But that's what stands me out. I'm out, and that's what makes me outstanding.
Yeah.
So to each his own. If you want to get it quick, either way, get your money however you feel comfortable getting it.
Yeah. Nah, from what you were just saying, it seems like you're someone who's focused on generational wealth.
That's a
Who's
fact.
just peeping the video
Key word.
with your kids. I know you want to make sure they straight.
Yup.
Why is generational wealth so important to you?
Well, I feel like a lot of times in the urban community, whether you be Black, Hispanic, or whatever, and then like even some like in white people who are not like middle class. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get it fucked up. There's more poor people than there is rich people, and we be poor because of habits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it be a lot of racism in the world, but what trumps racism now is classism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a motherfucking in my new neighborhood, it's motherfucking athletes and fucking lawyers and like people with wealth. They might be a white person. They gonna be the same fucking classist or racism way with somebody who's living in a trailer. Oh, we don't want that trash in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like people get it fucked up trying to say it's only Black and white. But a lot of times with, poor people or coming from the mud, even if you could be poor anyway, whether you fucking on food stamps and welfare and you trying to come up and you trying to get to living in a middle class neighborhood, or whether you middle class and you trying to get to a rich neighborhood, then you still ain't where you want to be at, and you still poor.
Yeah.
So I feel like with being poor it's a mind state. Like my homeboy said it best. D, shout out to my dog. He's like, man, people be poor by choice. And I was like, what the fuck you mean by that? And this is when we was just selling our music and shit. He said, yo, my nigga, I could sit in the house and I could just smoke blunts all day, you know what I mean? Smoke a bogey. Or I could come out here with you and we could grind. We could sell our music. And if people don't want to buy our music and we selling in the hood, we could sell fucking 8 bowls of crack to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go out and work. You got 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
My barber's an immigrant.
Yeah.
He came to the country and he's always talking about people being fucking complaining about, oh, I only make $12 an hour at my job, and you know what I'm saying? And they work from 9 to 5. Well, he said that's bullshit. Why don't you work 2 shifts? Now you make 24 hours. $24. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So being poor is a choice. It's really a choice, because if you dead broke and you always talking about being broke, take your ass and go rob a bank.
Yeah.
If you want, you know what I'm saying? If you really want money,
Yeah.
collect cans. I know people with a decent amount of money, they be fucking collecting cans and shit.
My grandpa
You know what I'm
was
saying?
that shit his whole life.
It's a bag. You could go deliver newspapers. But I feel like generational wealth, it takes away the mindset of motherfuckers being lazy, because, my kids see me working. Even now, with they only being 3 and 4, I teach them the value of money, and I show them how to get money. I show them that money is a tool.
Yeah.
Money don't mean shit. It ain't everything. Like, we not doing any and everything for money. We use that shit as a tool.
Yeah.
So if you want to build a house, you want to build that shit with a screwdriver, or you want to build it with a drill.
Yeah.
Money's a tool. You want to work hard, or you want to work smart.
Yeah.
So I don't want my kids to grow up and they have to do some struggling shit to find where they want to be, because like I've seen people like it's 2 men that I respect their work ethic and their grind, and one is a Butcher Lewis, God bless his day, famous boxing promoter, businessman, and he helped me out with music. And then one is my homeboy Johnny. And they from 2 different walks of life. Butch Lewis is a black man from Philadelphia who became a billionaire, who he gave Bob Johnson money to start BET. You know what I'm saying? And then Johnny he's an Italian dude from New York. You know what I'm saying? Older Italian dude. You know what I'm saying? He got 6 kids, but what they both did from being from different walks of life is they worked their ass off to when their kids became a certain age where you come out of like high school going to college. You don't gotta say, oh, well, I gotta go to college and waste my time and figure out what I want to do, or I gotta work a dead-end job just to get some money. Yo, here, I got a business set for you, so you could go through that transition of going from high school to becoming an adult, and here you can work here and you can make an income, and you don't gotta go work for some fucking asshole or do some bullshit that you don't want to do because you ain't qualified.
Yeah.
And then you could take over the family business, or you could motherfucking just have it as a doormat until you figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
So that shit I want to do, or what I'm doing for me and mines, you know what I'm saying? And just building that generational wealth, because in that little idle time, you go into debt because you in college, spend a bunch of dumbass money.
That's what I'm on right now.
You know what I'm saying? It's how it go.
Yeah.
It's how the game's set up. And, you know, and a lot of times you go and you don't even get to utilize what your major is. You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. Like, we all understand, like, it take money to live.
Yeah.
So I feel like generational wealth is you give it's opportunity more than it is cash. You know what I'm saying? And money is freedom.
Yeah.
So we spend our time. Time is literally money. Because if I say, yo, you know, innovator, I'm a motherfucking give you I don't know, $200 a day to come spend 5 hours with me. You spending 5 hours of your time to come fuck around with me, and I might have to be here, build the house, sweep up the floors or whatever.
Yeah.
You could be spending that time with your kids. You could be spending that time thinking about the next move you gonna make as far as like a business move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could be spending that time with your family, you know what I mean, your loved ones. And wealthy people, they don't have to really trade their time for money, so they make it count. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids and you missing out on football games for your little kids, you missing out on birthdays and shit because you had a dead-end job, or you can't go to family reunions, motherfucker, grandmothers might be old and they gonna pass, and you can't be around for them. You trading your time for money at a job when you could be having that money already set, making residual income, having generational wealth, to where now you spending more of your time on quality of life living shit.
Yeah, of course. No, tops. Nah, that was deep. I think motherfuckers resonate with that. I think everyone should be seeking generational wealth.
The real relate, the fake just hate. Period.
You feel me? It's funny what you said, because right now I did go to college, but now like what I do now with like interviewing artists, I be like, fuck, I didn't even need to go to college for that.
You ain't had to spend a bag on that, nothing.
Nah,
and you could have got a jump start on it if you didn't go to college.
Exactly.
You could have just started immediately.
Exactly.
But you know, your path is your path, and now you know when you have your kids and they come up, now they can learn from, you know, the different obstacles that you went through. So now they got an option.
Yeah.
Now you can be like, yo, what you really want to do? Go to a fucking trade. Yo, my contractor didn't finish 10th grade.
Yeah.
And he make more money than most of the people I know that went to college.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's
Got
paid.
trade,
He drive brand new cars. He got a nice house. And he learned he got a trade. And that's what's important. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
If you want to do some shit, if you're not trying to be a brain surgeon, get the fuck out of college.
Yeah.
My little brother went to play football. He go to UNLV playing football. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing.
Yeah.
My sister went to college and she got her degree, but now she make films. She go to all them film festivals, Cannes and all that shit. But now my other brother's still in college and he being a dentist.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go to school for that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then there's some people that they get in a fucking doing real estate, flipping houses.
Yeah.
You ain't.
You don't need
That's a
that to be
$300 class for however many hours, period.
Yeah.
And you still get into the bag. So whatever you want to do, it's a passion. Get into the bag and make sure you try to identify that early and what you got to do to achieve that success.
Nah, definitely. Can you tell me, how do you feel about the new talent coming out of New York right now? You got artists like Polo G, Lil TJ, Jay Guapo. What are your thoughts on the newer sound of New York right now?
Man, I think I always love anything coming from not only my city, but just like any city that's like, just like a dope sound, period. Because like sonically, I'm about sonically with music and shit. And then I'm about people that's really talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? So like Lil TJ, he'll tell a story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm always into. Like he'll tell a story about not just talking about bullshit. Like, you know, I got my cup. She got a big butt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm up. You know what I mean? What's up? So I like that shit, man. I really be fucking with I'm a supporter. You know what I'm saying? I'm never a hater.
Yeah.
I've been a supporter. So
No,
I just think
tops.
it's all dope.
You a legend, man, for real.
Yeah, a living legend. Thank God.
Living legend, off tops.
Yup.
You released the record, the streets is a myth. Why do you think that the streets are a myth?
Everybody know why the streets is a myth. Like everybody knows that. How many times you done had people in jail? You could not be doing shit with the street, and at all. You could not be affiliated with the street or nothing. And then one of your homies or somebody go to jail, and then they calling you or they calling they moms or they calling somebody to help them with bail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you calling me for bail? Why don't you call the homies from the streets that you was doing crimes with, getting to the money? You know what I'm saying? I show you that shit is a myth because it's not there for you when you need it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you taught in the streets or a lot of things, it handicap you for real life.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it'll teach you to you want to follow her rules, but it's like playing basketball and you playing by fucking park rules or NCAA rules when you really want to get to the NBA.
Yeah.
That's what you really want to do.
Yeah.
So why are you learning shit a different way? You know what I'm saying? Like if the streets is really the streets and you know you're supposed to be tough and gangster, why you paying rent?
Yeah.
Why you paying rent to that fucking some fucking weirdo that's not even from your neighborhood, but he own the building?
Yeah.
Be gangster. Motherfucker, I'm not paying this rent.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm
Niggas
living
don't
here
do
for
that.
free. Matter of fact, I'm taking the building.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't do that because that's not how it really works. You'll get kicked out in the fucking street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In an instant.
Come on, dog. And that's a small fraction of why when you going to certain clubs, you got the fucking doorman. Yeah, don't let them in. What the fuck? Why you don't go crazy? Smack the club owner.
Yeah.
I'm extorting this club every week.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Y'all gonna pay me in front of the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go to a car dealer, you gotta go get money. You can't come in and be like, yo, my street credit is good. They gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck about that.
Get that shit don't count. None of that shit count.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could go on and on about why the streets is a big old myth, but it's a trap and it's an ignorant mentality that, you know, we was taught and then it gets fucking superimposed to really trap us people in the urban community. And you know, the faster you figure that out, like for real, if you want to buy designer clothes, they're not from the hood.
Yeah.
If you want to buy foreign cars, I love foreign cars. None of my foreign cars are made in the hood. You feel me? Like, even I go to the Diamond District to get my jewelry. I don't go to fucking downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I want to go acquire all that shit that's outside the hood, then why am I playing myself and, you know, going in it? I'm gonna come up in the hood, have my hood mentality, do everything from the hood just to go outside the hood and go try to get things that I think are success. You know what I mean? Things that I want. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
Why don't you go out there and then maybe you have an advantage? Maybe you'll be a little different.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck.
Why you think it's so, like, everything you saying is hella
It's a
true?
trap. It's a trap, bro.
But the street shit is what's glorified, is what they like.
I mean, I glorify the streets. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I glorify the real shit out the streets.
Yeah.
Like, I sold a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Every time I was selling that drugs, it was always a means to an end.
Yeah.
I was trying to open a laundromat. I was trying to buy property.
Yeah.
I was opening a liquor store with my uncle. He fucked up the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a stepping stone to do good.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's why I'm alive. That's why I'm alive with a bullet in my head,
Yeah.
shot in my back, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's why I go through all kind of controversy. The medias be trying to tear me down.
Yeah.
The devil be hard at work on me, but it don't work.
Yeah.
That's why I still rise up and I get more and more rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed with 2 sons. I don't have a bunch of daughters because I don't be dogging out women and shit. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's like, motherfuckers, I glorify the real shit. I give you the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
If you gonna hustle, if you don't fucking do no grimy shit, never.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't be with no credit cards scamming shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's people with good credit like me and you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if your credit good.
My credit cool. It's all right.
All right, whatever.
I got a couple of student loans.
Don't nobody
cool.
want to get fucked over with shit like that. Or like if you selling fucking coke, don't be selling to no little kids, no pregnant women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get out of this shit, because at the end of the day, it's gonna end. And when that shit end, the risk is terrible. The risk is not worth the. When that goes bad, you go to jail, you lose all your money, you might lose your re-up, obviously you might owe a plug. So you go from having a bag, being up, being rich, to being minus money. You know what I'm saying? Then you calling motherfuckers and nobody ain't picking up your shit. You ain't got it no more or whatever. You know what I mean? You down, you in jail.
Yeah.
So I think people just glorify it because they don't know no better. The real ones don't. They glorify it responsibly. The fake ones, they glorify it in a fake way because they don't really know they ain't never really lived it. Every motherfucking every real person that been in the street, we trying to get out that shit.
Yeah. And
we doing everything we can. We hustling to get out of it. You know what I mean? And the fake ones, they trying to get in it.
Yeah.
Not gonna become I'm not gonna get a bag and become an entertainer and then be like, I want to get in the streets.
Yeah.
It's silly. It's dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all the fake shit that be going on in the game.
Yeah.
That's why I be getting my money independently and I don't be fucking with niggas.
Yeah. Nah. I know it's fresh, but do you have any words on the T Grizzly situation?
I think that's fucking, I think it's terrible, man. Like, his aunt was his manager or something.
Yeah, we just interviewed T Grizzly like 2 months ago.
Yeah, man. I want to say, my thoughts is with them. Some people be fronting and be like thoughts and prayers with them. I didn't pray on his situation, but my thoughts is with him. I wish him the best, and you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. I don't know the details of it. Like what happened? Like was he?
They said like a drive-by shooting. His car got shut up.
It was in Detroit.
It was in the D, and then his aunt, who's his manager, got killed.
Man, it go with it. Like go with the streets. T Grizzly a street artist. Like with any situation when you come about the hood, if you a real one, you gonna have enemies. Period. Because you had to make enemies on your way to the top.
Yeah.
Just came with it. You know what I'm saying? Period. If you coming from the streets, you come to other professions and do whatever and not make no enemies. But if you getting success about the streets, you gonna make enemies. And, a lot of times, even if you crush your enemies, man, if you don't obliterate them, then it's still motherfuckers waiting in the wind. Or it's still jealousy be brewing. Yeah. Jealousy come behind success. Yeah. It's like you smoking a blunt and the leftover smoke, that shit could be all the way in the sky. That shit jealousy.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That shit could come back to haunt you. I don't know if that was the situation, but, I think that's fucked up. And I hope he all right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm tired. Let's talk about the new music you got out right now. You got the record Money Over Here. You dropped a video. What was the mindset when you was creating that record?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I had just got my car. I hadn't been driving it a lot or whatever. Yeah. So I had bought it through Brooklyn. I had this Ferrari, and I'm driving, and I'm just, sometimes I pull up, fuck up the hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just I got a little bit of ignorant shit in me. You know what I'm saying? I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I had to go fucking up the hood, and I'm driving around. So I stopped off on the block and kick it with some of my homies from the other side. And I was just playing beats. It was the producer actually from Venezuela, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
So that's why I be listening to beats. Like either I'm in the studio or I'll play a bunch. I'll load them up and just play them while I'm in the V.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, this shit is fire. I pulled up on the block. We kicking it. They talking about the new V that I got, the new car. And this fucking dope fiend named Too Sweet, he pull up. He like, getting money over here, huh? I see you getting money. Okay, T. They call me T Money. T Money, I see you getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he started doing his little dope fiend dance. Getting money over here, huh? You getting money over here.
Yeah.
So then I think somebody started recording it and shit. And then I went to the studio like 2 days later, and it was like some people from the block. And then we was playing the beat, and I was like, yo, what's that shit that Too Sweet was saying the other day? Money over here. And then I just started flowing with it. Money over. I took, he was saying some dope fiend shit, but I put like a little dope melody on it and made it.
Nah, that shit was tight.
Yeah, good looking. And then that's why I said, what the fuck I said? My trunk in the hood. It was some line on there that, it just came with it from that day when I was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, let's talk about the video. What you say you was in LA for the video, right?
Part of the video.
Part of it was in LA.
Yeah, the one with the California dreaming thing.
Yeah.
I had just came out to LA
Yeah.
for something. I think BET Awards something, and we was driving by. It was me and my homie Snushing. He was like, "Yo, that shit look dope." I was like, "Word." And then he's like, "Yo, let's circle back." And then we grabbed the Porsche to drive around, have a car.
Yeah.
And then we was there looking at the shit. Yo, let's take a picture. And then it was this dude who pulled up, and he provide all the cars for Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And then
shit.
yeah, and he was just like, we was taking a picture in front of this shit. And then he started talking to my man. It was kicking. And he was like, "Yo, I do all the cars. If y'all need more cars or whatever, word." And then he came to bring his girl there because he says he films cars there, and then he just films cars in dope spots, and then he presents it to the film company.
Yeah.
So he said the shit about filming. I'm like, "Yo, why don't we film this video? Fuck that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he was like, "Yo, I know how to shoot. I do all this." And then so he was like a real professional dude, and he fucking did all the filming.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the shit I just did at my house, like all the shit with my kids in the pool. I shot that shit at my crib.
Nah, I thought it was dope to have your kids in the video and just show people glimpse
though.
into your daily life.
They gotta work, baby. They you know what I'm saying? They gotta earn all that. My youngest son, all he like is lobster. He like lobster. He like lobster. He like riding foreign cars.
Yeah.
He got expensive taste. You know what I'm saying? He like Louboutins, the little spike lubes they got for the kids. He Dolce and Gabbana. So you gotta work. You gotta work, baby. If daddy work, let me show you how you get the money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I take them to buy a bunch of sneakers. I make sure they know how much does this cost here. Use this credit card, or you take out this money and this is what you pay for. This is what you get, and you carry all your fucking bags.
Yeah.
Heavy or not, you gotta work for your shit.
I'm tired. Are you signed right now? You say you signed yourself. Did you sign yourself? You got a new project coming out?
Yeah, fact though. I got the money over here out now, and I wasn't gonna put out a project. I was gonna focus instead of putting 150,000 every project and then spreading it over to a whole EP or album. I was gonna focus it on one single, but it was this picture that we took. We had took a picture at my house. It was in the pool, and the money over here I had a bunch of $100 bills on me. So my man Big Kev took a picture, and he sent me a picture, and it was a picture of $100 bill floating on the water.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that shit look crazy. So I put it up for the fans. I was like, yo, I wasn't gonna drop an album because I feel like I don't be dedicating enough energy and resources and finances into pushing one single.
Yeah.
And plus, people don't be appreciating if you put a whole project out with, you might have out of 10 records, you might have fucking 5 joints that could be singles.
Yeah.
But they just gonna hear that one leak and that second single, and then yo, when's the next album? You like, motherfuckers, I put out some fire shit. So I said, if y'all give me a dope title for this, because it's talking to me, then I'll put out a project. And they was saying, yo, God is great, paper straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of other shit. And then what I did was I sent that shit to my pastor. I was like, yo, it's something we could do with this without it being blasphemous. I said, it gotta feel to me like a walking on water. I didn't know the story, but it was somebody, one of the disciples, somebody who walked on water.
Yeah.
Paul or one of them, I don't remember his name. Yeah. And I was like, I want to go with that type of vibe to show that if you got faith in God, that you could just walk on water. But period, people don't be having faith.
Yeah.
They give up on their dreams, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, we could do it, yeah. And then I always had my pastor say something on my album, just speak to the people. I don't speak. Yeah. I'll put a beat behind it or I won't.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I want to do something with the money on water, showing that, if you keep your faith, you could achieve anything you want to achieve. And then he was like, yeah, we could definitely do it. And then, he came back. He said, I have something for you by tomorrow. And he just, praying, giving his word and sermon and just blessing the people. So I'm giving the hood, the streets, everybody's listening to my shit. You know what I'm saying? The suburbs, wherever, out of the country, they might have not even been thinking about getting no church and no word of God. You getting it. Yeah, you came to the bar for a cup of Hennessy. Yeah. We sprinkled the Lord in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, that's how I began my blessings. So God is great. And the paper straight, I'm like, man, the picture's so fire. If my pastor say he could do something with it, then I'm going to go. And now I'm going to go.
Project come out in September, right?
Yeah, but you know that's tentative because I be fucking late to shit. You know what I'm saying? I'ma try. I want to have like a month of promo, but it's supposed to come out in September, and I got another big, huge record, and probably have some features on this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, tops.
Yeah.
Who are the top 5 people that you would take on a fishing trip with you, and why?
Top 5 people.
Yeah. I know you like fishing, right?
I love fishing. Where I got a boat too. Got a little yacht. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not a little, but it's like, you know, a little yacht. Top 5 people take fishing. Damn, you said fishing. You ain't just say on a boat because there's different options.
Yeah.
All right, fishing. I'll take my 2 kids. Damn, I wouldn't want to take my youngest one, but I'll take them because they got I bought them some new dope life jackets.
Yeah.
So they already done took up 2 spots. Who else? Oh man, who could cook? Dang, because I want somebody cook. I'll take my man Johnny, who I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because he gonna crack the clams open and put the lemon on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he know.
Right out the water, y'all finna eat it?
Yeah, right out the sand. You get the clams, dig them up, rinse them bitches off, crack it open. And then he gonna bring the prosciutto and the fresh mozzarella and the bread. So, you know, that's 4 people. No, that's 3 people. And then I don't like fucking putting the bait on the hook. I don't fuck with nothing sharp. I don't fuck with no sharp objects, no glass, no fire. So he'll put all the hook on the bait.
Yeah.
Then I let my kids fish. I'll take my mom's because she gonna she gonna watch my little son because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She gonna watch my little son and my mom's gonna keep the drinks flowing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'll probably bring either my little brother or my videographer because he gonna tape it all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be a movie. So those are top 5 people I bring with me.
No, times. How did you develop a love for wearing fur?
Now, if you said a regular, like a yacht party,
yeah,
because my boat ain't no fishing boat. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just some fly shit.
Yeah,
we gonna fill it up with some women, with some music. You know what I'm saying? And some liquor, and we gonna have fun.
Yeah.
But fishing is different.
I ain't never been on no. I always see people doing that shit when they in Miami.
Yeah. I got like a little 22-footer, like a speed boat type of fly shit. It could fit 8 passengers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the canopy on it, and you can stand around and walk and talk shit. I got like the little fly personal shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now that's fly as hell.
But yeah. The yachts in Miami be fun and jet skis and shit. But we talking about furs, right? What you said?
I said, how did you develop this love for wearing fur?
Man, my mom's bought me a fur when I was a kid. I still got that shit. Because we was wearing our clothes mad big at the time.
Yeah.
Yep. And she bought me a fur and then she was wearing furs. You know, my step-pops was wearing furs and shit. And then I just always liked furs. I was always at the fur district buying shit. Shout out to my man Constantine. I get all my coats from him. Chinchillas, all kind of. It just felt good, man. It felt good. It felt warm. It's cold in New York at times.
Yeah.
And you want to keep warm.
Yeah.
So I like to keep warm in the fur.
Do you have a favorite type of fur to wear?
I go with chinchilla and mink. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Chinchilla and mink. But my coyote full length is fire. It's a new joint I got my eye on. It's like a Sphinx. It's a cat. I don't know what kind of Sphinx, whatever it's called. But I'm mostly like the fox is fire too. I don't really have no favorite. Chinchilla just feel good.
Yeah.
But I got all the furs, so I ain't got no favorite.
Yeah.
All of them my favorite. I don't fuck with none of that rabbit and none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love my raccoon hat like the honeymooners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
Off tops. Do you feel as if the industry has turned its back on you in some way?
Nah, I don't feel like they turning back on me because I wasn't never, like I say, I always stayed out. I came in the game. Nobody helped me in the game.
Yeah.
People actually shut the doors on me. They wasn't trying to put me in the game. I forced my way in. I made my own self, you know what I mean? How I made myself relevant.
Yeah.
So it's not like people was helping me and then they didn't help me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like any features that I got is because, you know, I got my shit up to the level where it was fire.
Yeah.
So I always been self-made, and that's, you know, that the proof in that is, you know, if the industry turn they back on me, why am I making way more money now than I was at that time. You know what I'm saying? So not really. I don't really know. I ain't never look at it like I feel like they never had my back.
Yeah.
I did my own thing.
Yeah.
So to turn your back, it don't matter.
Yeah.
It like, I don't know.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I feel that. I want to ask you, why do you compare yourself to John Lennon?
John Lennon?
Yeah.
I said that before?
Oh, you're liking yourself to like as someone like John Lennon.
I did. I probably did that shit in court. I think I remember I was in court and they was talking about John Lennon. Oh, we both got shot by haters.
Yeah.
John Lennon got killed by the hater, right?
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah, we both got shot by haters. Difference is,
yeah,
I didn't run. I took the gun.
Yeah.
And I started flocking back.
Yeah.
So, that's a difference. And I'm alive. But, we both got the hate. And it just turned violent.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm like John Lennon.
Yeah.
He was a legend. Was he a legend when he died, or did he become a legend after? We don't know. We gotta look into that.
We gotta look into that.
Yeah, we gotta look into that.
Look into that.
But he was popular when he died. Very popular. You know what I'm saying? I was very popular when I could have died.
Yeah.
A living black John Lennon.
Yeah.
And Shaq like to always say, I'm the black whatever. I'm the black living John Lennon.
Yeah. What do you think has changed the most in your music over the years?
The most that changed in my music is the topics, cause I'm like an artist that I talk about my real life and what's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
So as I go through more stuff, my music become more in depth. Like at first I was just talking about selling drugs and shit. I ain't really had no, even if I keep it real in my music, I ain't had no hardships. I ain't grow up in the fucking projects and not have no new sneakers and, piss poor.
Yeah.
I had shit. My mom's work, she had a good job. You know what I mean? My pops is in my life. I just chose to go to the streets because I was greedy. I wanted more.
Yeah.
All right, I'm bad in school. I can't get no Jordans. All right, well, I'm going to go sell some crack and get me some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted more. So the only thing the topic changed now, like before I was rapping about, I first came in the game, I was rapping about having my Mercedes Benz. Now I don't drive Mercedes no more. Now I drive Ferrari, a Maserati. Yeah. I got a yacht.
Yeah.
So, I talk about that shit. I talk about my real life. That's it. I had one rollie when I came in the game. Yeah. Now I got fucking 5 rollies. Yeah. Now I'm talking about real estate. I ain't own no properties when I came in the game. Now I'm talking about properties. I ain't really have been nowhere but Miami when I came in the game. Now I'm talking about traveling, the world and shit like that. Talk about my kids. My music changed with life, with shit I do in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you really keep it real. It's hard to make real life lyrical, and that's what I do. I make real life lyrical.
All time. What is your favorite food spot right now?
Lenny is my favorite restaurant, hands down. It's in Queens, New York, and Woodhaven. And I get the seafood tower with the oysters, the clams, the fucking colossal shrimp, the lobster cold. It's all cold. Yeah. Lobster split all cold. Lobster split in half. You got the crab meat. You know what I'm saying? I get that whole platter cold right there. Boom. Then even a little the clams all cold. Then you get the dipping sauce. You might get the honey mustard. You get the vinegar and whatever the fuck that is, and like 4 sauces you dip it in. Yeah. It's called the seafood tower chilled, and then I get the fried shrimp with French fries. Gotta keep it hood.
Yeah.
With some tartar sauce. You can't if you eat fried shrimp without tartar sauce, you use the fucking savage. So I eat that, and then I also I'm greedy, man. I'm a fat kid on the low. You know what I'm saying? So then I also grab the baked clams oreganata. You know what I'm saying? All my Italians know about that. Yeah. Got to get the baked clams. Give me at least a dozen of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go ahead and grab me some dirty martinis. Two dirty martinis with Kettle One vodka. Yeah. Water with lemon. And then there's one other meal I'll be getting if I'm really greedy, but I usually end up taking it home. But it's like a baked fish, and might be flounder or some shit with, garlic mashed potatoes and some shit. Probably some vegetables in there.
Are you pescatarian?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
That was a big ass seafood
I was in
dish.
Katana last night eating some fucking steak. You know what I'm saying? Some Wagyu beef.
Yeah.
But no. I love seafood, man. I love fishing.
Yeah.
I love I love raw clams. And that shit get you right, man. That shit is a aphrodisiac, man. You eat them raw clams.
I don't think I ever had no raw clams.
You eat some raw clams, man. You can be fucking all night. Trying to tell you.
I'm going to tap into
Yeah, you got to tap in with that, boy. You got to tap in with that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have plenty of condoms around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how they said the belly, you can make your dick hard like Rockwaller. Straight up.
I'm
You
tired.
fuck with them raw clams. Y'all eat raw clams? Nobody, you don't eat raw clams?
Nah, I never had
Oh,
it.
shit. Raw clam, straight lemon on them shits.
Yeah.
Woo. Man, good night.
I like to ask this question to everyone who comes on my show. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Any animal that I could be in the world,
Yeah.
I don't want to say a lion because they got mad bugs and shit on them and they sleep on the floor. Fucking birds, they could fly, but they ain't really shit. We hop on planes whenever, helicopters. Animals got it fucked up, bro. The shark is in the water, they cold, they be getting other fish biting on them. What type of animal would you want to be? Maybe a fucking dog, cause you don't gotta do shit. You get taken care of. You live in somebody's house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they don't neuter you, you could fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog got it good. You don't got really shit to do. But like it ain't no real animals you'll want to be. You don't want to live in the wild and be a gorilla. I don't be liking no living outside. You wanna, I had to be a dog. A cat is too timid and fucking, they like pussies. They're pussy cats.
Yeah.
A dog, you do what the fuck you want. You guard the house. You live indoors. You get fed on the regular.
Yeah.
You go to the groomer. So it's kind of like you like a human, but you got a human taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to be a dog, and then you get the fuck doggy style.
Yeah.
You lit. Do whatever you want to do with no condom. Shit. You super lit.
What is something that most people don't know about you?
They don't know that I'm a humanitarian on a low key, because I don't be broadcasting that.
Yeah.
They don't know about all the people I help, all the people in jail who I take care of their kids, like all the giving back to the community I be doing.
Yeah.
A lot. Like people don't know I be buying properties and I rent it out for 30% less than the market value. You know what I'm saying? So if rent is going for $2,000, I'm gonna give it to somebody for $1,600 and say, yo, I'm gonna give you this for a year, but within this year, you gotta get your credit score up, and then you go see my sister, and then she'll sell you a property, because I don't want you to rent from me for the rest of your life. That ain't where it's at.
Yeah.
I try to empower people. You want to own. Ownership is where the power's at.
Yeah.
So I do that for fucking probably about 12 families right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they don't know. It's a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
All the good shit I do.
That's
but
tight.
I don't chip. I don't do it for the public. I be doing it to, keep my blessings coming in, and just because I got a good heart.
Yeah. What is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry in your career so far?
That you can't keep it real with fake people, and that it's really like it is WWE or WWF, and that if you a wrestler and you coming in and you fighting too real and you really slamming niggas on their neck, you really motherfucking elbowing niggas in their face, then they gonna be, whoa, what's going on with this guy? He's wrestling for real. We all doing this shit for fake.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's all gang up and try to get this real wrestler out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I just learned the rules of the game as I go. I learned not take nothing personal. I don't care.
That's big for sure.
Word up. Because I'm a passionate person. I take a lot of shit personal.
Yeah.
But it's just business. You just doing business. You here to get money. You know what I'm saying? If you working at fucking McDonald's and drive through and somebody come through screaming, what the fuck, or whatever, I don't care. I'm here to get paid.
Yeah.
You screaming at me, you spending money. I'm here making money. I don't care if it's $10 an hour.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. It's not nothing personal.
Yeah.
This is just a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm I only care about my fans, the people that's buying my music, people that's fucking with my shit.
Yeah.
And most times, like, the people in the industry, they're not buying shit. They just riding dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fans that really fuck with you,
Yeah.
they listening to shit. They playing their cars. They, you know what I'm saying? Playing their house.
Yeah.
All kind of shit.
No.
Not the people that just know a little club single or the radio joint.
Yeah. Nah, off tops.
Yeah.
For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice can you give to a younger artist who's trying to get into the music game?
Just work hard and invest all your money into yourself and then invest more money. And don't be, if you got to sacrifice, whatever you got to sacrifice for your music and love of your music, do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And spend the most thing you need to spend on promotion. Less money on promotion, less money on production, more money on promotion.
That's big.
Word.
You got any final words before you get out of here?
Man, go to godisgreatpaperstraight.com and support the brain. If you want to stay fresh and stay blessed, support the brain. You know what I'm saying? Download, stream all my stuff. Follow me at Troy Ave on Instagram. I don't follow nobody but God is Great Paper Straight, but that's not nothing personal. I just don't want to see no bullshit. I got fucking ADD and I can't focus a lot, so I'm not gonna spend an hour out of my day like, oh, look at this, laughing at dumb shit.
Yeah.
So I just want to focus. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't put nothing but motivational, dope shit on my page. I'm not putting up no fucking meme about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So follow me on the gram. Follow me on Spotify. Just if you want to go out and get some money and be something in life, you know what I'm saying, then you gonna go listen to Troy Ave and spread the word. I'm independent, so you know word of mouth mean a lot.
Off tops. Troy Ave on the Innovator Hour. I appreciate you.
No doubt. Appreciate you having me.